most of you read, and alhamdulillah, all of you read it correctly. So inshallah, it's safe to move on. I know I've skipped this bit because I've already done it before, the sukoon. Remember I told you what sukoon is. But inshallah, we'll cover sukoon again with shadda. So shadda is a new topic. However, it's very similar to sukoon as well, okay? So inshallah, what shadda is, so basically a shadda is adding haraka to the sukoon, yeah? So remember I think it was 2 weeks ago, what I said to you, sukoon is the absence of the harakat, yeah? So the letter has no fatha, kasra, or dhamma, okay? It's just, you know, you pause on the letter basically. So like ab, et, eth, yeah? There's no fatha, kasra, dhamma. In shadda, it's both of them. It's sukoon and the haraka, okay? So you first say the sukoon, then you say the haraka. So as you can see here, this W is shadda, okay? So if you're wondering how a shadda looks like, it's just that W there, okay? And there's always a haraka on top of it, either fatha, kasra, or dhamma, and all of you, alhamdulillah, know what that is already. So essentially, when you come across this, you know, shape, that W, you know automatically it's a shadda. So what you do is you pause on the letter like a normal sukoon, and then you apply the tashkil, okay? So in this case here, we've got the fatha. So there's a shadda, yeah? Shadda and the fatha. So you do the sukoon, then you say the fatha. So it's going to be like this. Abba. Abba. See, there's 2 steps here. The first bit was sukoon, and then we did the fatha. Abba. Abbi. Abbu. If it was just sukoon, it would be ab. Ab. Okay? But because there's shadda with fatha, we say abba. Abbi. Abbu. Okay? And you see that plenty of times in the Quran. The most famous one's probably Surah Al-Masad. So the end, the last letter of every ayah in Surah Al-Masad, تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب. Okay, so the first one, there was the last letter had shadda, okay? وتب. So alhamdulillah, it's not too hard. It's actually quite simple. And sometimes as well on the shadda, you see another familiar, you know, we did this before, the tanween. So you sometimes you have just haraka, so just one haraka like here, fatha, and sometimes you have harakatain, tanween, okay? It's just the same thing. So instead of saying abba, the tanween, you say abban, abbin, abbun, okay? So basically you're just applying both, you just join both, you join the sukoon and whatever is there, okay? So if there's haraka, you just do sukoon and haraka. If there's tanween, you do sukoon, then tanween, okay? So inshallah, I'll say the whole, this page on the next one. And then inshallah, because it's very short and easy, we'll also move on to the exercises, okay? I think these are the most beneficial. So inshallah, we'll do some of that. Even if we don't do all of it, we'll do some at least. So inshallah, I'll first start by saying the shadda, inshallah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Abba, abbi, abbu, ibba, ibbi, ibbu, ubba, ubbi, ubbu, abban, abbin, abbun, ibban, ibbin, ibbun, ubban, ubbin, ubbun, atta, atti, attu, itta, itti, ittu, utta, utti, uttu, attan, attin, attun, itten, ittin, ittun, uttan, utti, uttin, uttun, atha, athi, athu, itha, ithi, ithu, utha, uthin, utha, أثي أثو أثن 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 إثن 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 أثن 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 أجة أجي أجو إجة إجي إجو أجة أجي أجو أجن 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 إجن إجن إجن. Okay, so this is just a summary of how you're supposed to say the shaddah with haraka, with the tashkil, and with tanween as well. Okay, so for the exercises, it's actually not just shaddah. You can also see all the other lessons we did before, so you can see you know, the haraka here. Also, there's a new lesson down here as well. You got the ghunna, as you can see, the red are the ghunna, but inshallah you don't need to worry for that now. You don't worry. You don't need to worry about that for now. Inshallah, we'll look at that on another day. But yeah, inshallah, we'll also do these exercises, which I think are very beneficial. So I'll say the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll say the first 4 lines, inshallah, and then I'll get some of you to, inshallah, read from after the first 4 lines. So you're gonna, the first 4, you're gonna use my help, and then the rest, inshallah, it's just you by yourself, inshallah. So again, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. برز حصل صدق عدد قدر كذب نعم يظن يحب جنة ذرة قوة كرة سعرت قدمت كذبت زوجت سجرت فجرت سيرت عطلت كورت تطلع تحدث نيسرهم البينة. Okay, so inshallah, today I don't think we need to do hijab, so you don't have to, you know, break it down like say ba, dhamma, bu, ra, shadda. You don't need to do that inshallah for today, because I think that's too long. You just say the word, the whole word. Okay, burriza usila. So alhamdulillah, so I did my bit, inshallah. I think can stop the recording here, maybe, and maybe get some of the volunteers to try and read the rest.